everybody, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. This is our May 2019 reading for Gemini, Gemini-centric people. So let's see what we have. Oh, wow, we're starting off the world. Hey. Okay, so we're looking at May. So May also enters in some Gemini birthdays, all right? So it could be a happy solar return for those Gemini birthdays, even though we share it with Taurus, right? The world is saying you're ending a cycle of your life right now, Gemini. What was culminating up to this is done, all right? So when we look at this, we say, well, great, what's happening next? Well, this card represents Saturn, and Saturn's been wreaking havoc with Pluto and the South Node in the heavens for all of us, and depending where it touched your chart, it's been a rough ride for all of us going back to last year. Everyone is feeling it. When you have this Saturn represented with the world, though, this is a major arcana that is saying lessons learned, old paradigms shifting, grounded, stable foundation, starting anew. So what's culminated with success and happiness and joy that you've worked on, like you've completed it. So like, let's say you had a career, right? And you've been doing this career for 10, 15, 20, whatever it is. And now you're saying, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with the woods. I'm completed that cycle of mine. It doesn't fulfill me anymore. I got what I got out of it, or maybe I didn't. But I'm moving on. Because this is success in all your desires and achieving them. This is praise for your work. This is rewards. This is accomplishments. This is the journey you've been on up until this point, and it's coming to a completion for this one. So you've perfected it. Now, it doesn't matter if it was successful in the way that some people look at success, right? With money and this and that. It could be that you were successful in pulling off what you did with this person, place, or situation for now. You've reached the level, like my daughter used to play those video games, and you'd have to rescue the princess and go to all those levels. And I tell her, well, you've reached that level. Now you're going to the next level. So this is like you've reached the princess. So it's time to reboot and restart. So this is a nice ending of what was going on. And this is a new beginning. So for some people, it's something about a school completion, getting married, engaged, pregnancy, a baby. Or if that's all done or not what you want, this is like the world is your oyster and it's yours for the taking. She's dancing on top of the world here. So we're starting off with a bang in May, Gemini, starting over again, especially with your solar return. So I think that's very appropriate, Spirit. Thank you. So there's going to be a separation, which makes sense. If you're ending something and finished with it, like you're retired and, you're saying goodbye to everybody. Or you left a job or a career that you were in for 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. Because most people don't even stay in a job 20, 30 years anymore. It's kind of very Saturnian, old world, right? But this is about your heart and your head feel a little bit of an estrangement, but it's the result of the choice you made. Like I said, when you're separating yourself or ending something that you've been in a long time, there is a moment of either grieving or loss or even a little butterflies, right? Even if you had a job you hated or were in a situation that you just couldn't get out of, it was toxic, but it's over, there is still that feeling of a pang. You could be in a divorce after 21 years and be thankful you're divorced, or 30 years, and then you're still mourning the years that you spent in that relationship, and you start to review it. Why did I stay that long? What did I do? Well, it's in the past. For now, we're just saying the result of the choice you made is to start something new, all right? And it's about your happiness now, and bringing your heart and your head back into balance, especially with Gemini, because you think of so many things and you're like a social butterfly. You want to say, okay, this is something I'm letting go of the past. It was what it was. I'm grateful for it. Thank you. Bye. And I'm going on to something else. It could also mean like if you get a different job or going to a different school, maybe moving out of state, because this could be long-term travel too, or a trip. You know, some people may be moving out of state or out of their community, out of the country, and you're going to miss your family. It's that kind of thing. The way it's laying in this, it's not talking about a breakup, unless it was something that's for some of you, because it's a general reading, you ended a relationship and you're feeling a little heartbroken about it, but you know there are bigger, brighter, better things coming to you because you deserve it. Yeah. So now you have this choice. Interesting to have the 2 and the 3 together. Now the calm waters are behind you. You have all of the balance and the rhythm and the wisdom to make the right choice. It's like right in front of your face. All right, and you just need to take off the blindfold to see. You need to trust yourself, Gemini. You're one of the signs in the zodiac that doesn't always tap into spirit because you're so much of a mental realm. You want to think things through. There are times you don't need to think things through. You need to open up that chakra, that crown, that third eye, that heart to spirit, your higher self, and let the energy come in clearly to you. So you could use these like as antenna, they're saying. I've never said that before. Use these as an antenna and pull in from the unseen your answer. I have that white gown. I'm going to say this is a new beginning because white to me is a purification, a new start. Again, you have all this clear water, you know, that's calm. All right, there's a little rippling, so maybe something's rippling inside you, but it's nothing. I don't see any problems. And you're on this solid ground and stable. So you may have a choice of 2 different jobs, 2 different schools, 2 different modes of wellness to choose from to heal yourself, 2 different people in your life for love. Should I stay or should I go? A relationship that you're arguing, do I want to work through this or not? You see that kind of a choice or a battle. There's a duality to this. But they're saying, trust your heart. Because that's what's going to guide you to what's best for you. Sometimes being logical and methodical, Spirit will tell you is the way to go. Other times it's saying trust your heart. So with this here, you see like you're protecting your heart. You don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to make the same mistakes. Look, it's part of life. And if you didn't make that mistake, you wouldn't know it was a mistake that you learned. I always tell my children, no regrets. Do it and get it out of your way. This way you can't look back and say, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's the things in life that you don't say and do the most that you regret, okay? So allow yourself to trust your inner intuition. Wow, this is the 3rd reading, and the 3rd one that the trump card came up. You know, that means it's in the outcome, you have a major. You're the first one that has a major before and after. Now here we're saying some cycles ended and new ones beginning. With the sun, this is like illumination, clarity. Again, with the white horse, a new beginning, purification, youthful energy, feeling alive, innocent, fearless to take on the world. Everything is going your way. It's a cooperation with the universe, okay? Whether it's in your studies, your arts, your health, any achievements or goals that you have, it's a victory for you. And it's clear thoughts. See, and this is what we wanted, clear thoughts. Allow spirit to come in. Great energy for you, happiness. It's a good marriage, and so is this. A healthy relationship if you're not married, but you like you're married, you live together. It's definitely successful for you. You're feeling recharged, like your batteries got like energized. And you're like the Energizer Bunny. You got all of this energy. It's your day in the sun. It's a celebration. It's very freeing, very liberating. It's the epiphany, all right? So that you have that self-awareness. So like maybe you've put up with something in a relationship or a situation for many years. That's why I keep feeling many years, 9 or 10 years. And now you choose to separate from it. But you might be feeling a little scared. What's coming next? Ask Spirit. Ask them. Trust in them. Tag them in. What good is coming out of this? And you'd be surprised at the beautiful resolve for you that will be coming to you. And welcome it in. Now, for some of you who've been trying to have a baby or getting pregnant, or someone in your family, this is the birth of a child. It could be a boy. And it also could be twins, you know, for some of you. I kept getting this card when my younger daughter was pregnant. She did have twins, but she had girls. So this is a beautiful life-giving energy. You see the sun, right? The sun is what charges. It's life-giving energy for you. So I really feel around your solar return, and in May, is going to be the beginning of you feeling like this is a new chapter in your life. How beautiful for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. And tell your friends about it and join my channel. I appreciate it. You can find me on Instagram too and Facebook. Have a great month of May. And as always, I wish you the best.